The Los Angeles civil authorities have issued a contagious disease warning until further notice. At 3:43 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, many people were having a disease called COVID-19 or coronavirus. Many hospitals are being packed with these people who have the virus. If someone in your household has the virus, please do not go to the hospitals, quarantine them, and if you think you have been exposed to the virus, please isolate yourself for 14 days and the other person if your household has that virus. Many hospitals are full to capacity due to this new virus, and already 100,000 people have this virus. The governor will be speaking very shortly soon about how to deal with the situation. I repeat, a contagious disease warning has been issued until further notice. Good afternoon, Los Angeles. Today we have some really bad news. A new virus called COVID-19 has been striking the Los Angeles metropolitan area right now. We are not sure why, but there are many hot spots in the area. Around 100,000 people and 30,000 deaths have been already reported in the city. To repeat, 100,000 people have been affected and 30,000 people have been dead. We are not sure how long this virus is going to last for, but the governor is about to speak shortly about how to deal with the situation. Let's turn over to the governor. My fellow Californians, since a really bad outbreak has been going on in California, I'm declaring a state of emergency and a lockdown. This lockdown will be lasting around for 2.5 months. So please, and also a martial law has been put into place due to the virus. That's all I have to say. Well, it looks like the governor just issued a lockdown and a martial law. We're about to be interrupted by EAS. Stand by. Stand by. Emergency action notification for California. The governor just issued a lockdown and a curfew. If you're caught outside between 8 p.m. and 7 a.m., you will be arrested or shot on the site. I repeat, the governor just issued a mandatory lockdown in the area and a quarantine for 14 straight days. We're not sure why, but due to the situation, there are already 200,000 cases in the Los Angeles area and other parts in California, and 50,000 deaths have been reported as of right now, of today. We will keep updating you about this current situation. Alright, everyone, we are back on WVTM 13. Looks like that the alert system said that we are under a quarantine for 14 straight days and a lockdown for 14 days straight. So please stay inside, and the police said, stay inside, and if you're caught outside between 10 p.m. and 7 a.m., you will be shot on sight or arrested for breaking the law. Now let's switch over to regular programming. We switch over to Alabama now. Good afternoon, Alabama. Today, the Los Angeles area has been infected with many cases of the coronavirus. But something else happened in Alabama today. Around 10,000 people have the virus in Alabama, and 5,000 have died from this. it looks like that the virus had spread over. It's also been airborne too. This is an airborne virus. I repeat, this is an airborne virus. And also, the state of Alabama is also under a state of emergency due to the virus right now. And also, there is also a martial law, just like for the California area, but the governor has not issued a quarantine or lockdown of it right now. We will update you about the cases and deaths and the governor. Now let's switch over to our meteorologist. 3 hours later, breaking news. The governor has just issued a quarantine up to 20 days. This is a really bad situation. And now like I said earlier today, the state of Alabama was under a state of emergency and martial law and curfew, but not quarantine and lockdown. Well, now everywhere is under quarantine and under lockdown and in shelter in place. It looks like a EAS is about to come up very shortly. So please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by. Shelter in place warning. Shelter in place warning. The civil authorities have issued a shelter in place warning for the following counties: all of California, all of Alabama, until further notice. At 3:45 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the governor of Alabama has issued a shelter in place warning. This means that you must not go outside. There's also been a curfew due to this virus, how bad this virus is. We will update you very shortly about this current situation.